Seasons come and go, but I will never change. Now I'm on my way. Ooh, written in the stars, a million miles away. A message to the mirror. Oh, seasons come and go, but I will never change. Now I'm on my way. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, how's it going, guys? I'm chilling. I'm early on stream. The work rate is insane. I'm rejuvenated. I've been hitting gym. Let's Oj. The Jackson pod is gay. Breaking news. As of yesterday, the Jackson podcast is to be considered gay. Thank you for the $2. Reading for Dono, reading simulator. Ready for it? Yeah, I am. Hello, Guru. Yeah, how does it go, sir? It goes very well, Billy from Canada. I always say Canada. Mongolian throat. Thank you for the 15 months of membership. Hello again. Did you give Dricus sloppy after his win? I did not give Dricus du Plessis sloppy after his win. Dricus probably unfollowed you, so you can't take his win as yours. Okay. He still follows me on IG. Watch Ariel's views plummet. Ah, my bagel. Okay. Lewis X Guru. What's Lewis X Guru? I don't get it. On paper, everyone beats DDP, but DDP can't read. Okay, true. Very true. That's maybe the loophole. Sus McGregor impression. That being said, I have picked DDP for his past however many fights before the Whittaker one or after the Whittaker one. Sus McGregor impression. Me! Fucking... I don't like doing the sus impressions because I have to like put myself in a gay frame of mind, you know, to channel. I don't want to go method acting. You know what I mean? Me! And do me Gucci. Lick me Gooch, me! Thank you for the 129 Czech krona. Bartajar. Thoughts on Usman still not giving props to DDP? What do you mean? What do you mean he didn't give him props? I don't get it. Thank you for the 129 Czech krona. What's Usman yapping about now, bruv? I'm sick of that absolute fucking abomination. Is he really yapping about the performance? Dude, everyone's acting like, well, you know, he only beat Strickland. Like, Strickland didn't just fuck up Adesanya and Imavov. Shit's annoying me. Well, you know, Strickland's just so limited. It's all about how bad Strickland is after du Plessis Strickland 2. He just whooped half the fucking division, and he's the top contender. You know what I'm saying? Shit's that basic. How come Adesanya couldn't figure it out for 25 minutes? Not once. Jesus. I don't think Usman trashed him, though. But I'm noticing a whole bunch of... Did you see the ESPN headline on their video? I don't know if you guys saw the headline. Disappointing main event or something like that. This is the reason why I'm beating you on numbers, ESPN. You fucking F words. Reaction to very disappointing UFC 312 main event between Dricus du Plessis and Sean Strickland. Like, the fuck is it? What you mean, Louis? The fuck you mean, Louis, yeah? You might feel of a thing, yeah. Shut your mouth, mate. I'm tired now. Sus McGregor, I've already read it. I need to catch up. Fly, Eagles, fly. E-A-G-L-E-S. I don't give a fuck about the Super Bowl. Fuck Kendrick. Fuck Drake as well. And it's all a fucking shit show, brother. Thank you for the 20 months of membership. No one cares. Hello, Piggy. How you doing? I'm doing well. Greetings, fat man. Judging by the recent expose of US wrestling, who would you pick to win? Bo Nickel or Paulo Costa? Paulo Costa beats Bo Nickel's ass. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. We dominated Strickland easily, and we will expose Chimeav next on Crip. On Crip, dude. That's what I'm saying. Train 9 Bloods, you know what I'm saying? I rep both. Sometimes I like to rep both. You know what I mean? Thoughts on Chris Curtis versus Joe Pyfer? I got Joe Pyfer smoking him, but it's a decent fight. You know what I'm saying? Would be a cool boxing match and kind of make sense at the moment. Who do you think would win? I'll go Joe Pyfer by TKO. Curtis is good, but it seems like his durability is wearing on him. You know what I mean? Suarez would have won without the knee cut. True. The knee cut. Usman, a Malteser EPO using freak. All right, let's not go all the way. He might not have said anything. Pretty sure Usman said there are 4 African champs now. Yes. Now that Dricus beat Adesanya, there are 4 African champions. Well, there's 1, isn't there, Usman? Now there's 4 horsemen. There's 1. It's all good though. I don't want to trash them. It is what it is. It's a good win, you know what I mean? They've all done their thing and they've had great legacies amongst them. You know what I'm saying? Everyone can win in the end of the day. I'm too toxic. Usman, a Malteser EPO using... All right, I've already read that one. The next book Bryce Mitchell holds over his head pre-fight won't be the Bible. I know. But he'll struggle to hold it above his head, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you for the 8 months of membership, brother. Guru actually alive at UK time. Nice to see you, pig. What's up, Lil Z MMA? How's it going, brother? Noticing a few more pound donations. Most disappointing fight and most surprising fight result this past weekend. Dry your eyes on me. I sit and tell you my story. Isn't that the name of Theo Von's podcast? Most disappointing fight and most surprising fight result this past weekend. The most surprising fight result was man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Most surprising was, I don't know. I mean, it all sort of. I mean, Ghibli getting smoked in 19 seconds was kind of surprising and disappointing. Both to Ghibli. All that ass kicking just to be denied a rematch. I bet Hughes is happy with his snake choice. Did he really get denied a rematch? Lol. Strickland can be controlled opposition and cringe, but people acting like he's just some bum in the division shouldn't be watching the sport. Exactly. I like how just a week ago, the entire sport was roasting, or not the entire sport, but just a week ago, all of these MMA Twitter accounts were roasting Bryce Mitchell for his takes on the old 7. You know what I'm saying? On the 7 at Voltec. And now this week, they're all trashing Strickland as a fucking pro-Zionist. That don't make any sense. I've been seeing the same accounts. You know, Bilal probably shares all but 1 out of 10 opinions with Bryce Mitchell. I don't understand. You know what I mean? Thank you very much. I haven't seen a single one. I've been seeing him go at Strickland for his takes on the fucking Middle East. 100%. That's all over Twitter, brother. Do you think Zhang will be the GOAT over Nunes? Yeah. And she should be. Nunes ain't fought shit. Anshul, not only Indian, we Pujatomar fight on 26. Yeah, she's a woman now, you know what I mean? But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, she's something. Dricus is the man. Khamzat still beats him, though. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Going to put my life savings on Li Jingliang to win his next fight by ear rape submission. Think this is a safe bet? Put my life savings on Li Jingliang to win his next fight by ear rape submission. Yes, definitely. Screaming in his opponent's ear. Very true. That jab teep 1-2 is folding half of the middleweight roster. I know. I know it is. What's up, Raw OG? Majority of MMA fans are mentally retarded. They are. They are typically mentally retarded. Us included, let's face it. God's chosen opposition. Okay. Guru, did you see that leftist French politician saying he wanted a mixed generation to replace the French? No, but it's all the self-hatred that we've been over, brother. Listen, brother, I'm not doing a whole stream complaining about it again, brother. Go home and have a kid. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, brother. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We need it. You know, we need to cull out the week. Stop whining, brother. Why are you usually a nocturnal being? Because I'm up in American hours, brother. What's up, Lionel Rivera? What's up? Mate, what's for lunch? Lunch. I haven't had lunch yet. I instinctively look at my table for food that might be here. Is there popcorn in here? No, there's no popcorn in there. Nothing's for lunch right now, brother. I'm going to save it for dinner. I'm trying not to eat early in the day. Thank you for the message, I guess. What's up, brother? Like your documentaries. Ghibli versus Ottoman, potato bandit, loser gets deported. True. Thank you for the $2. Without being biased, can Simon become champ? Without being biased, you say. Yes, of course. I mean, look at Oliveira's career. It's a fucking unlikely scenario, but I think he'll have a career for himself. I don't think it ends here. You know what I'm saying? What? Wait, are you picking Dricus over khamzat? Ah, yeah. Thank you for the $5. Rose went from KOing Zhang to letting someone who's not supposed to be within 200 feet of a school ruin her career. True. Very true. Pat Barry. Thank you for the 80 pence. Fight Energy Films. Appreciate you, brother. Did Tabit's recent fight make Simon's loss age worse? It did, but I mean, he just tried to strike with him the whole time. You know what I mean? Maybe if he had a rematch, he'd shoot it a bit earlier rather than after he got rocked. What's the go-to for lunch? Mate, don't tell me beans on toast or some BS. We don't like eat beans on toast. Like some pores, like extra pores will still be eating beans on toast. But once you get out of that tax bracket, the beans on toast consumption does drop. So I haven't had beans on toast too often. I might have it today now you mentioned it. Anytime anyone mentions it, I want to have it. So I might actually have some today. That's actually a shout. I might actually get some after this. Anyway. I don't know what lunch is regularly, brother. Chicken and egg. I'm eating fucking like a medieval king right now. Thank you for the $5. I'm tired of people forcing GOAT combos onto every card. Just enjoy the fight. No, we will force narratives, buddy. Thank you. It's not about enjoying the fights. It's about starting narratives. That's what the sport's about, brother. You missing the point? It's not about who wins the fight in general. It's about arguing with each other on Twitter. That's what it's all about on Twitter, on MMA Twitter. Guru, we all know you stash your snacks under your beanie. No, I don't. Okay, then take it off, big boy. No, because I'll reveal the fucking rat that lives in my head and pulls on my hair and tells me what impressions to do. I'm like a fucking MMA ratatouille, brother. Thoughts on Costa versus Izzy just for fun? Well, I mean, just for fun isn't the best idea for a matchmaking session. You know what I mean? Or Vettori versus Costa. I mean, Vettori, I don't know if any of those matchups make any sense. Vettori's fighting Delidze. Izzy ain't going to fight Costa in a rematch. Should probably do like Paulo Costa versus fucking, I don't know, Bo Nickel eventually. You know what I mean? Something like that. khamzat has 1 round to beat DDP, then gets destroyed. True. Costa saying, why does Lamar have no Super Bowl? Thank you for the $2. What does that mean? Thank you for the £20. Henry the 80 stone. Okay. Impression of Dana talking about pillow fighting to boost slap, even though medieval MMA is the real goat of pseudo combat sports. Yeah. Thank you very much for the $5. Yeah. You know, Dana actually got shook when Octagon MMA and KSW was brought up to him at a press conference, brother. I think they're getting run out of Europe. Not going to lie, I'm bummed you are no longer picking Chimeav. Well, fucking get over it, brother. DDP all the way, brother. Please do blackface again. I've never done blackface. Thank you for the $5. Guru, should I air this B out? Work driving me crazy today. Here's 1 out of 10 my hourly wage. We in this together, mates. Thank you for the $5. 1/10 of your hourly wage. You make $50 an hour. Don't air this bitch out, brother. What the fuck are you talking about? You're living. You're not in this together with anyone. You know, who are you in this together with? Bill Gates, brother? What are you talking about? I guess maybe me. We're making $50 an hour. Like, my brothers, we're in this struggle together, you know? We're going to make it someday. Brother, you're set. You're done for life, you know? Thank you for the $2. I remember working at £7 an hour, brother. You're on $50 an hour. Oban Lardin and Paulo Costa, Spaces update. I mentioned on Twitter to see if I can peer pressure them into making sure they do it, but Oban did assure me that it would happen today. So I said there's a 45 to 70% chance I'll be live on X Spaces here within the next few hours to chat to Rogue Prophet of Jerusalem, Paulo Costa. Recent new disciple, Oban Elliott, will also be there. You know? Eating later, more time to fast. Keep 2 hours between final meal and bed, or sleep will be cooked, bruv. Are you trying to lose weight or just lower fat percentage? All right, mate. Fuck off. Yeah, I mean, I don't need your science in here, brother. I just need to work more than I eat. Thank you for the £5. I'm just doing my workouts and eating whatever, brother. Don't have to focus too much on it. As long as the weight comes down and I take measurements and they're getting better, we're all good. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the £5. Thoughts on Buckley getting offended? Vettori N-word. But I will start fasting again soon. I like that. Thoughts on Buckley getting offended at Vettori using the N-word? I mean, it's their word, innit? It's their little word, so they are going to get protective over it. I don't know why people say the N-word. I mean, they can say it, and it's their thing, but yeah, you know my take on white guys using the N-word, brother. Let them have their fucking word. I don't know why everyone's so fucking... But the problem is, though, I will say this. How about don't make every white guy that says it immediately a superstar? You know what I'm saying? It kind of does get to that point where it's like, okay, well, you know what I mean? Just ignore him. But I get it. You know what I mean? It's their fucking word, so it is what it is, brother. Super Bowl in that, you know what I mean? To this day, you still think about how you felt. To this day, you still think about how you felt. Oh, DDP's manhood stiffening behind you while he shows you a few grappling techniques. No, I didn't think about that, and I don't think about that, and it never did. Thank you for the $5. What about that time you put on face paint, pretended to be DC, and said, "There's some mighty fine fried chicken now"? I didn't say that at any point. Thank you for the $5, brother. I appreciate you. Da, 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 da. $50 an hour, you better get back to work, my boy. True, get back to work. No, my boy, just boy would work. I think that'd be more motivating. Going fishing soon. Wish me luck. Thanks. With Bryce? He finally invited you? What a legend. You seem happier since Dabini's return? I am happier, dude. I shaved my head. I'm looking masculine as fuck. I'm feeling alpha. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. I'm a lot happier now. Please, impression Islam doing Strickland impression. To the fucking death. I can't do an Islam Makhachev impression. Because, brother, of course. Thank you for the $5. You can't do an Islam one. He'll never scream in his life. Am I the only one that thinks a Mavov versus Baralho matchup makes no sense? I mean, they got to just do it, though, man. I know. They both win, and they've won good fights. I get it. But, like, it's a matchup that kind of needs to happen right now because who else are they going to fight? You got to look at... The thing is, brother, Valve VAC system, whatever it is, with your €6. It's not about what fight needs to be made next. It's about, are there any others? You know what I mean? You're only as good as your options, brother. So the options are Imavov, and Baralho is the best option. That's just how it is right now. People forget, man, after Suarez got cut in the fight, I kept noticing her knee. All right. Thank you for the $5. Does DDP survive the stoic mauling of Chimeav? Yes. He survives it and then batters him. Mate. Prize Picks ask you about the Jays. Thank you for the $2, brother. They're all right. They know what I stream about. We're just Family Guy level humor over here, brother. OG chat remembers FBI crime statistic analysis stream. We never did that on stream. I might have done, but I don't remember doing it. It does sound like something I would have done. Bryce appeared on Matthew McConaughey's podcast. He said, all right. That's what I love about racks. I keep getting older. Thank you for the $2. Hear me out. Schmitty and Paulo Costa on a podcast. You, Schmitty, and Paulo Costa, that would be a fucking... We need to do that as like a WWE fucking tables, ladders, and chairs match. You know what I mean? DDP's nose surgery is the only surgery in combat sports I can think of that made a noticeable difference. True. Very true. It really is, isn't it? But that's... I mean, you can't breathe out your nose. You can't breathe out your fucking nose. That's just how it is, you know? Thank you for the $10. Thank you for the $2. Also, Alex flatlines Dricus bad in the first. Okay. I don't think so. At 205, oh no, at 205, I can see him getting him, yeah. But at 185, I don't think so. Hello, Guru. Did you see my interview with Khalil? I did not see your interview with Khalil, but that's a big fucking interview you've got there, brother. Well done. Thank you for the 7 ZAR. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Bro, the way people are talking about this halftime Super Bowl thing, it was just a performance of a song, wasn't it? Why is it like a revolutionary thing? I don't understand. He's just dancing on a fucking stage like a fucking 2-year-old. I don't get it, but maybe it's not for me, you know what I'm saying, brother? Thank you for the 7 ZAR, Masood. Do you feel for Ariel now that his numbers are down? I mean, the numbers were always a lot lower than they were suggested to be anyway. Thank you for the $2, brother. Tapuria versus Habib. Who would win? Tapuria flatline KOs that fucking gremlin. Bilal and Pena for the Canada card. That's exactly what they're going to get in Canada. Bilal Muhammad, Shavkat, and then Pena versus, and then maybe Shevchenko on there. That's actually a good card compared to what we've had recently. Nobody said anything about being Chechen, bro. Chill out. Yeah. Kevin Holland is the type to be a 30-year-old man, but still lie about stuff like how he knocked out the principal in high school. True, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the $5. He really is. Holland's going to be that fucking crackhead on the street who's always got a fucking story to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the 35 ZAR. Impression of Arnold Schwartz, valued member of society that doesn't do anything. Saying the H-man wasn't that bad. Do your own research. All right. The H-man wasn't that bad. You have to do your own research. I don't know. It's hard to do with fucking Arnold's voice unless he's actually said the lines, brother. You know? Only geeks actually like Kendrick. He's an imp. He really is. I used to grind out early level XP on RuneScape against fucking Kendrick. Right outside of fucking Tunbridge Wells or whatever it is. Fucking Umbridge. Thank you for the £5. Impression of Jeremy Stevens talking about how his mafia. I'm that fucking guy. Jeremy Stevens talking about how his mafia. I don't know, man. I'm that fucking guy. I don't know what you want from that. I don't know. Aaron Wilmot. I don't know. I don't know what to do for you for that £5, brother. I'm that fucking guy. I didn't watch the Jackson podcast with Jeremy Stevens, I guess. I saw a few clips, but I don't know the memes. Yeah. Sorry, brother. Thank you for the £2. Orban versus JDM. Who you backing? JDM fucks Orban up. I'm just being real. He does. I like Orban. He seems like a cool dude, but ain't nobody beating JDM at welterweight, brother. JDM's the truth. It really is. It really, really is. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Thank you for the £2. You hate Jordan Levitt because he copied the Guru Shuffle. He did not copy the Guru Shuffle, brother. That did not happen. Okay. Thank you for the $2. Yep, time to stream. What's up? What time's the spaces? I don't know. I don't actually fucking know, man. I'm going to message Orban now. Nothing revolutionary about being chosen to perform on stage like a circus. All right, dude. Why does Blood think he was there? He was picked to do it. I know, yeah. You know what is crazy? I've seen something with like 400,000 likes on Twitter. Just like, honestly, dude, Kendrick performing that song right in Trump's face is crazy. Like, what is Trump going to do? Have him shot? Imagine actually being under a dictatorship and seeing gay Americans fucking be up in arms about Kendrick performing a retarded song in front of Trump. Like anything's going to happen. You know what I mean? I'm seeing that on Twitter, like 400,000 likes, fucking however many tens of million views. He's just doing it in front of Trump. This is cinema. Like, dude, Trump probably authorized it. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being under a real dictatorship and seeing Americans act like they're standing up to something. Brother, it's fucking crazy, man. But it's all good. Let them have their little moment. Rap beef is the gayest thing ever, making little diss songs about each other. I know. Drake and Kendrick would both get slept. And it brings me back to this. because they're rapping about crime and all of this time they've done. Doing crime is gay. Hot take. I've had this take for a long time. Doing crime, bragging about doing crime is gay. It really is when you think about it. You're doing something that gives you not much of an improved situation, knowing that if you get caught, you'll be locked in a cell with only men for potentially years to come. Doing anything in life that has a chance at making you locked in a cell with only men for potentially years makes you gay. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth right there. Honestly. Years, if not your entire life. Exactly. Risking an entire life, never seeing a fucking woman again by being behind bars, you're gay. That is an absolute fact. Absolute fact you are. Thank you for the £5. $5. $10. 100 Norwegian kroner. Thank you, Belismo. Guru, what do you think about like heavyweight rankings? Who should match up with who? Also, I want to see Alexander Rakic to get to the title shot. I think he's the only top 5 who didn't get a shot. Your opinion? Ooh, what should they do? Just sent Orban a message seeing what he's doing. Right, let's have a look at these rankings, brother. I thought, look at the fucking rankings. Let's go, DNOH. Light heavyweight. So we got Alexander Rakic. I guess they could do him. I mean, Jamal Hill. I like Jamal Hill versus Khalil Roundtree. I just like that matchup. Alexander Rakic. I mean, Ozdemir fight was very close to first time. He has a loss to Ozdemir. They could try and run that one back. You got Krylov, rebook him against Azamat Mirzakhanov. Bogdan Guskov. I mean, they can try and push for the loser of Allberg versus Blachowicz. That's how I would match up the division. And I would do Yuri versus the winner of Blachowicz-Allberg for a title shot. And hopefully Yuri loses. Not hopefully, but like in order for a title shot to actually go to the winner, Yuri would have to lose. Or if Ankalaev beats Pereira and Yuri wins, they could do Yuri Ankalaev while Pereira recovers. You better have a Welsh flag for Orban next fight. Oh, I've still got the fucking South African flag up. I didn't even realize. Yeah, I mean, I've got I have a Welsh flag at home anyway. I should just bring it. At my other home. I think give it a £2. You have a Welsh flag for Orban, yeah. Based Connor is back. Twitter post from 6 hours ago. Okay, crime fell off, but a century ago it was based. True. Yeah. A century ago it was actually based. Thank you for the $20. DDP can't hang at 185 or 205 with Alex. FYI, he's not good. He fights like a drunk. He is good though. Drunk version of Yuri style. No, he is good. DDP's on board time. He's already a champion though. So board time or not, he's already cemented great legacy. So, okay. The guy who's nearly going into GOAT conversations at middleweight is on board time. Yeah. He's not a fucking rising prospect, brother. It's not like saying fucking Bo Nichols on board time. So what's the situation with the Paulo interview? Orban said it would be now and it's not now. And we'll see if it ends up happening. We'll see. Buenos dias, Guru. Saludos de los Estados Unidos. Good morning, Guru. Hello. How are you doing? I'm from the United States. Thank you for the $10. Buenos dias, Guru. Saludos de los Estados Unidos. Thank you very much, brother. Estoy bien. ¿Qué quieres hacer? ¿Qué estás haciendo? Sí, un poco cansado. Thank you for the 21 months of membership. You live in Soy, UK. You risk being behind bars every day with your takes. Yeah, but I mean like proper crime that's going to put you behind for years, brother. You know what I'm saying? Not like here in Canada, the strongest and most free country in the world. True. Yeah. I would give anything to see Jaden Smith get slept into a Bryce Mitchell-esque seizure. Jaden's, Will Smith's son. Yeah. I mean, I don't need to see him get slept, but I mean, he had a fucking house on his head recently. I saw that. That take on criminals being low-key gay was genius. It's true. Don't be surprised if some stand-up comic fucking takes that shit, makes a joke out of it. But it's true. It's a true take. So is being Islamophobic gay in England now? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I meant like proper crimes, not crimes that they have to implement to stop the gag reflex of a nation. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the $2 Canadian. Like proper crimes. Like actually wronging someone, not like the crimes they have to make up to be a crime to stop a gag reflex of a nation against newcomers. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the $2. Opinion on Yadier Deval. He won Dana White's Contender Series from Cuba. I don't know. I don't remember him. I probably have watched it. I watched all the Contender Series, but I don't remember him, brother. Yadier Deval. Yeah, it sounds like a... Oh, no. Here we go. The Cuban problem. This whole fucking country, brother. Yeah, I know this guy. Yeah, we'll see, brother. He looks good. Beat some decent guys, I guess. Some decent recorded fighters. Yeah, he's good. Strickland versus Adesanya makes no sense division-wise. If anything, a Mavov versus Strickland rematch. Throw Adesanya to the unranked dogs. True. Thank you for the $5. Very true. Division-wise, if anything, a Mavov versus Strickland rematch. Throw Adesanya to the unranked dogs. That's actually a good point, yeah, but they will make Strickland Adesanya, and it does make sense when it comes to, like, appeasing Adesanya, which is what they've tried to do his entire career. Impression of Anik explaining the pound-for-pound rankings to Anshul Jabli in terms of the caste system. So we've got the untouchables outside the top 15, and then we have the Jeets here between 15 and 5, and right at the top, you got a white woman walking across the beach. And Boz equals Bender. Thanks, G. Thank you for the 17 Danish kroner. No problem. It's never really been squeaky before. Chlorine 3 Eyes is an immigrant. Okay, I don't care, brother. Swear it's so cringe how people suck Kendrick as a god. But dude, he did a diss track at Drake. Don't you get it? He's like a pioneer of the modern era of life. He's a revolutionary. He called Drake a pedophile in a song. Don't you get it? What a legend of the modern era. We're not about to give you a platform to explain yourself, Guru. I'm sorry, Bear. I do apologize. You've woken up the bear, Jew. I just imagine Bryce Mitchell as that officer on his knees, you know? And then he hears the baseball bat hitting the fucking tunnels. Paul Craig, yeah. No, from Inglourious Bastards, brother. The Bear Jew. Sound good? Swear it's so cringe. I've already read it. Should the border be defended with lethal? I've played enough fucking Civilization to understand how a society crumbles, brother. Thank you for the 100 RSD. It's not the original sheath. What the fuck? Not the original sheath? I lost it. I lost the original sheath. How can a 6'7", 25-year-old Brazilian do that when Stefan Struve never managed to move any better than a newly born giraffe? Because he weren't against Taffa. You know what I'm saying? He was against Mark Hunt. Bloat chubs, not just saggy chubs like Taffa. Shout out to Guru streaming and keeping me entertained. What a guy. P.S. John Jones is a pole smoker. Okay. Thank you for the $5. I'm glad I can keep you entertained by streaming, brother. Yes, John Jones is a pole smoker. He is. Yeah. People forget, man. DDP won via colonialism. Okay. Impression of Rogan venting that everyone forgot his birthday. People forget, man. Today's a pretty important day that real friends would have remembered. Thank you for this 15 months, man. So if you're doing crime is gay, then what you do is gay too. You literally stream and do videos that could get you in jail because but I've just explained that there's different levels of crime, isn't there? You know what I'm saying? There's crime to like that makes you gay by doing it because you know you're going to go to jail for years. And then there's crime implemented to make a nation of people gay overall. Those are the crimes you have to fight against. You know what I'm saying? That's like an act of, you know, you stand your base against them ones. DDP beating a declining Izzy and Strickland does not put him in the GOAT conversation, especially considering the other champs in that division. True. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate you, brother. Turkish Gunny. DDP beating Izzy and Strickland does not put him in a GOAT conversation. No, not yet. If he beats Chimeav, then we'll start having a conversation. Dude, Adesanya didn't do much more, you know. You're a retard. You have no objective thought process in your dumb brain. Almost specified what type of brain, because I know where you're from based on your username. But either way, you don't have declining Strickland, who was great before that. You know what I mean? These Adesanya F words, these absolute Adesanya fucking F words. I'll tell you that. They're so annoying, brother. Thank you very much. The Cannonier win at the time is underrated. I do agree. I've been out of time, but up the way, but up the way. Strickland will beat Izzy again. His horrific boxing has been exposed twice now. I don't know. Maybe he'll lose the next one. You never know that, brother. He just got his nose shattered. So it depends how much time he takes. I don't listen to Adult Alphabet by, Fake Gay and Tarded back. All right, I don't care, brother. Thank you very much for the £5, though, man. No 70 IQ alien head. All right, listening to my playlist. All right, brother. You're not beating Ariel's live views, little bro. Yeah, but the numbers are always lower than they're suggested with Ariel's. You know what I mean? Thank you for the $2. Diss track wars at age 37. I know, yeah. Jake Paul's a J. He is. What's the top 3 most competitive divisions? Bantam, light. Well, no, they're not really that competitive anymore, are they? I'd say welterweight, welterweight. And not much else. All of the others seem to be not as competitive anymore. You know, there just seems to be one physical presence at the top. Sean versus Rob in July. Sure. I'm worried they'll make Adesanya versus Strickland a #1 contender fight. They will. If Adesanya wins. If Strickland wins, he ain't fucking getting it, brother. But if Adesanya wins, he's definitely getting it, yeah. You know, brother, but his whole legacy is a sham. Like, you have to consider favoritism when it comes to legacy, you know what I'm saying? Much love, Guru. Hope you're having a great day. I'm doing very well. Jinx. I used to play Jinx on League. I was pretty good with her as well. Thank you for the 100 Norwegian kroner. Blismo. Guru, we are the only country in the world who has MMA banned, and that is Norway. Could you shout out or help or say something to the Norwegian government? What should we do to make this legal? You lot fell off, brother. You used to be Vikings, you know. We used to fear you lot, and now you're just some gay northern neighbors. You know what I mean? It really is insane what happened to Norway and fucking Sweden, brother. You lot are cooked. I don't even know what I can say to help, brother. I don't know. You lot fell off in it. Best of luck, I guess, with the rebuild. But yes, I mean, you lot are getting fucking Somalians as well. It's tough, brother. They didn't even send their best to get you lot gone. Thank you for the 100. Hey, Pigger, love from Morocco. Shout out to Morocco. Lee Murray, free Lee Murray. Impression of Dober bullying Adesanya and then knocking him out. No. Yeah. Oh, shit, he's on a horseback. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to go too far with it, brother. You know what I mean? You know how Dober gets. Even within my apparitions of Drew Dober, he can become his own entity. You know what I'm saying? I can't even put it into words. Impression of Jubilee scamming DDP for his win money. Why did you redeem it, sir? I've exchanged your win bonus for Xbox Live membership, sir. I don't know why, but I just get rock hard when I see the Lewis KO of Blades. Oh, Derek Lewis. No technique or skill. Just pure instinct and nature. Yeah, it was a nasty KO, to be fair. It was technique, though. He landed a good uppercut on him. But the follow-ups were all just nasty follow-ups. Thoughts on Prospect? Add here to the... I don't know. Thank you for the £2, brother. It's a joke name, innit? Weirdest place the Guru has ever dropped a deuce. I shit in a Pringles tin once when I was camping as a kid. Probably the weirdest place. I've never shit outside my house other than that. Can Roberto Soldic have a good career in UFC, or is he too roided for it? He beat DDP, by the way. He did beat DDP. They're 1-1 though, aren't they? I don't know, man. We'll see about Roberto Soldic. I thought he was going to go to the UFC, but I don't know. We'll see. Rumor is he was on some sauciness. You know what I'm saying? Do you think the Dagestanis are circumcised? I don't care, brother. Thoughts on BBC News losing a giant left investor? I don't know. Good. Thank you for the $2. They used to raid the coasts. I don't pay attention to politics in the UK, brother. It's useless. You know, I mean, I don't really care what happens. What will be in the UK. It's lost, brother. I just need to be a fucking titan by the end of it. They used to raid the coasts of nations, and now they raid man-ass. Okay, thank you for the $5. The Dober KO of Nasrat is hilarious. Oh, we're talking about Norwegians with the last one? True. The Dober KO of Nasrat is hilarious. It's a good one. It really is a good follow-up shot. Very late finish, actually. Thank you for the $2. When did the Twitter base started? I don't know. Getting back to the stream schedule of old. We're trying. Let me have my apple tango. Oh, it's going to feel so good, this apple tango. I haven't drank anything in a while. I had some water earlier, but now I'm all parched. Ready to chase her after that. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. That was tough. Much better now. Thank you very much. Thank you for the $2. How Islamophobic is Adriano Martins? Pretty high level with pretty. You can't say pretty. A lot. He's very. Say in Dana White's voice, I run the business. John Jones is fruity. I love some fights, and I've got a big booty. John Jones is pound for pound the best in the UFC. Nobody pounds like him. Thank you for the 9 months of membership. Fatty slurp. Thanks, man. What's up with the Costa interview? Why you not have wave? Why you not have wave? Bro, that was your piss bottle. It wasn't. Thank you, Guru. Let's go, Dricus du Plessis. Let's go. Impression of McGregor losing a quick scope 1v1 to Marab. Me! Orban's updated me. America #1. Arriba! Thank you for the $5, brother. Orban, I'm live waiting for it. You know what I mean? That's why I went live, brother. I'm not busy doing this. It's like a waiting room for a Paulo Costa interaction. Weed is bad for you. Mainlines mayo. I know. It irritates me that Lucas Tracy pretends to be an Islam Makhachev fan. This is the problem with the MMA fan base. They just become a fan of whoever is winning. Yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? But sometimes they just turn on people that win. You know what I mean? They do the same thing as well. Bro, you're white as hell. That's why you don't get Kendrick. It's not that deep. Go bump the Beatles. No, that's literally what I said. It's not for me, brother. So I'm not meant to get it, am I? That type of like low level shit don't entertain my brain. You know what I'm saying? I need substance. I need real excellence. That's what I need to be wowed. You know what I'm saying? I can't just see someone crip walk on a fucking stage and go ballistic. Thank you for the $5, brother. Appreciate you beats by fatality. I appreciate that, brother. I ain't bumping the Beatles, though. They're fucking shit. Bryce Mitchell is in the group of non-athletic white people that holds deep resentment. Dude, the Nazi thing ain't even about them. But whatever, brother. Thank you for the $5. He didn't say nothing about black people. I mean, when has Bryce said anything about black people? Why do people always do that whenever they see a white guy go full Uncle H? It ain't about them. You saw Chito Vera versus Mario Batista. I didn't see it get officially announced. No, I ain't seen it get officially announced. All right, so the Paulo interview is going to be a bit later. We hope. Opinion on Mark Hume. Oh, a great fighter. I met him in person. I shook his hand. He's a great guy. I shook his hand. I met him. I shook his hand. Yeah, he's a good guy, Mark Hume. Legendary. Thank you very much for the €2. Good fighter as well. He's got a tough time with guillotines, from what I've noticed. But everything else he's sick at. How did it feel getting ghosted by DDP and Sean? I didn't message them. Who's Sean? Oh, Strickland. Yeah, I got ghosted by Strickland, but I never even reached out to DDP. I might reach out to him this week and ask for an interview though, after the fact, so we can talk retroactively about things. Thank you for the membership, Nico Suave. Is that the kid from fuck, what's the name of that show? The Robinsons or whatever it is? DDP versus a non-pillow-fisted point fighters, perhaps. Okay. I mean, he's fought all of those. I mean, Strickland was the first one of those he's fought. Thank you for the $5. Legend has it, God promised a fighter in the UFC title 3,000 years ago. Who do you reckon it'll be? I'm not sure, brother. Even if God promised it, it probably won't happen, brother. Kendrick is the greatest rapper ever. Yes. Everyone's been sending me this Jabli meme on Instagram. He's got so many. He's such a star with his loss. Does Islam ragdoll to Puria? Islam's huge. I mean, he could do. But I don't know, man. Ilya's a monster. He's got sick takedown defense, wicked boxing ability, the ability to knock you out cold. It's probably better for him to be up against like taller, stockier opponents like that. Bo Nickel was definitely a hall monitor and tried so hard during the pacer test in PE. Fact. Bo Nickel was probably screamed at the top of his lungs, "I am a prefect!" At the top of his lungs in school corridors, I tell you. I've been Impression of Joe Rogan describing Prime H. No, I'm good, brother. People forget, man. Do the Pigger Shuffle, please, Pigger. There's no such thing as a Pigger Shuffle, brother. So chill out, yeah? Chill your fucking self out, brother. I swear to God, if I get into a Twitter space with Paulo and he sits there doing this, whoa, I'm going to be so pissed off. He better be practicing his English for this one, brother. Thoughts on the Luka trade? I'm a Lakers fan now, brother. It's that quick. I was never a Mavs fan. I don't watch NBA. I just check out if anyone does like a crazy game or anything. You know, at museum. I'm picking Luka over 29 points today. It's going to hit. Nice. Thank you for the $2. Is it going to hit, though? Lakers are supremely gay. I mean, they're based in LA, so they kind of have to do it to fit in. You know what I mean? Can't be straight in LA, brother. You get bullied. Thank you for the $2. Duke the Nuke. I appreciate it, too. Anshul Jabli TKOs Habib in the first. He does. And he submits Makhachev as well with a pit choke. Dagestan's inbred. All right. Thank you for the membership, brother. Just did 100-pound D-Bell hammer curls. Praise Jesus. Let the power of the Lord course through you, brother. People forget, man. Ilya Tapuria. Look what he did to Ryan Hall. I mean, who does that? Who does that to Ryan Hall? To be fair, no one has since because he ain't fucking fought. Is he in Billy Idol? Is that the song? It was just on a YouTube short earlier. Thank you for the 400 HUF. Please refund this donation. No refunds. Ever. Do 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 do. Opinion Soldich next fight. The last guy to beat DDP. Sure. Thank you for the €2. Prediction for UFC 314 main event. Flash your dick, Unk. What the fuck am I coming back to? Chill out, brother. Opinion Soldich's next fight, the last guy to beat DDP. I'm looking forward to it, man. I know all about it because Orban's in his training camp right now, so I'm aware. Prediction for the UFC 314 main event. So we'll see. Impression of Islam submitting to Jabli by stench. I fucking tap, help! I'm melting! They act like Kevin Lee being dropped ain't funny as fuck. It was very funny, to be fair. Now, you know what, chat? I have a deal with myself now. Okay? I didn't just shit in a Pringles box. If something truly fucking enrages me to my DNA, I'm doing push-ups. It's my new deal. I just saw something that enraged me, and instead of just flipping out, I'm just going to fucking whack some fucking push-ups out. Thank you for the 20 Czech krona. Impression of Guru reading a dono and saying true. True. That's true. Thank you for the 20 Czech krona. What enraged you? Some shit on Twitter, brother. Always does. You look like a giant baby. Okay. Thank you. Cap, we know you were playing with it. I was not. All right, guys. Chill the fuck out, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What you mean, man? When I die in a video game, I do push-ups, yeah. I used to do squats during my fucking death timer on League when I was younger. How many push-ups? Quick 20. Well, don't let us stop you. Get to pushing up, mate. I just done it. I just did it then. I just whacked out 20. Impression of Chael talking about Emmett Till. No. I'm good, man. Chill out, man. Emmett Till. Shut up, brother. And this was a real thing. I don't know what Chael would say about him. Squats on the Pringles? No. Thoughts on Michael Chandler? Right, another 20 push-ups. No, I'm joking. No, he's all right. No, he's not. But, like, he's fucking fun fighter, I guess. Just as a fighter, I appreciate him, you know? Hi, OBCT. Hope you're good. Could you please convince Costa to give Bryce another chance and to fishing with him if you get the interview? I'll try and convince Paulo Costa to go fishing with Bryce if I do get the interview, yeah. Do you still play League? No, I haven't played League in years. No. Last time I played League was as Season 5 had started when they just remade it all. You know what I'm saying? From the old graphics to the new one. I played that for about a year and I stopped. What's up with it, Vanilla Face? Me and my homie Azamat are looking to pack up our black asses for the night. Impression of Anik after Poatan stuffs the first takedown. Ank. Okay. That's him. Glad I convinced you to pick DDP, Guru. You did not convince me. I was always picking DDP. You're a clone, real one. Real one just got kidnapped. True. This is the switch up. You got me. Paulo's on X streaming drunk right now. No, he's not. Is Paulo actually based? I think so. From some evidence I've got. He's very based. Or at least he's an edgelord. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's based. Impression of McGregor catching you smashing Devlin. What the fuck? Me! What you doing, mate? That looks like she consented, mate. That's not how it's done, yeah? Thank you for the 28 months of membership. Do you listen to Devon Stack on the Black Pilled podcast? No idea who it is. Thank you for the 28 months of membership, though. Appreciate that, brother. Fries. I appreciate you, Fries. Well, well, well. Can we get a free Palestine? Well, I don't know if they're going to have to fucking take off the price tag, then, didn't they, mate? Who you got and why for Alex versus Ankalaev? Alex, Sportan. Because Ankalaev don't really be taking people down, yo. And I think Pereira's got enough understanding of takedown defense to not be dominated early by him in that regard. So I'm going to say Alex chews up his leg and fucking sleeps him. Round 1 or 2. Ank's a striker. He is, yeah, he is. He's very good at it. He could catch Pereira, but I doubt it. No. Was Tim Kennedy a good fighter, guys? He was all right. He was all right. Have you ever had lower back issues? No. When I was younger, I used to have a ton of like growing pains, but no, not since I've been an adult. Ankalaev by C4. Thank you for the $2. Free Palestine. Free Palestine, brother. Every group of people deserves their own land. Right? Nobody deserves to be made a minority in their own land. It's bad. I don't care how historically wronged the people that are moving in are. They don't just get to move in mass numbers and outnumber the local population. It's unanimously wrong. Isn't it, guys? But I agree, but it is unanimously wrong. And you guys should have some consistency with that when it comes to our land. Thank you very much. Reports our channel is going to adopt Ghibli next. True. Thank you for the $2. Impression of Tony and Anne Frank trash talking pre-fight. Tony and Anne Frank trash talking pre-fight. What? I'm not doing Anne Frank and after that, brother. Like, pick the times. You know what I mean? We can't double up. It becomes a fucking combo. Where's your kid at? She just points to an ashtray. I don't know. Just got to Ocean's Casino. Give me 5 numbers for the roulette. 320. 192. 37. 48. And 401. What are you laughing about in chat? I don't get it. Thank you for the $2. Non-existent numbers. What does roulette go up to? Oh, yeah, roulette does only go up to a certain point. I don't know what it goes up to on the roulette table. I've never gambled. Thank you for the $2. Have you seen the Kanye Bryce merch collab? No. Thank you for the $2. I haven't seen the Kanye Bryce merch collab. No. Oh, no, I did see it, actually. Yeah. Definitely Bryce's, artistic influence has been added into that, yeah. Would pay 100K to MMA gods to guarantee Jones gets absolutely annihilated and humiliated by Aspinall in over 5 rounds. I'm talking nearly dies in there. I know, same. I would pay 100K for that as well. That's correct. I actually would pay 100K for that fight to go that way. That'd be worth it for me. Just having that. And then have Aspinall just retire. Oh, come on. I'd actually pay 100K of my own money for that. Tim K was great for the time period, IMO. What's Tim K? I don't know what that is. I'll give it a $2. You got a license for that base to take? All right. Me London civilian. I've noticed you haven't been